A great looking weekend, but if you don't want to go outside, we've got some options for you if you go to the movies. Josh Bell is here. We're moving away from it.
Right. Well, although I don't know how many people are moving away from it because it's made so much money. I think a lot of people are going to be excited to go see it this weekend as well.
I keep hearing people talk about it, but I've also heard a lot about this new movie, Mother, for I feel like months. There's been a lot of anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot of good buzz. It's been at a couple big film festivals recently, and I'm amazed, honestly, that this movie is getting a wide release, which I thought it was a great film, but it's a very strange, very artsy, very esoteric movie. I think it's being marketed like it's this Jennifer Lawrence horror movie,
That's
like a haunted house
off.
thing
Yes.
or something. And I think people who go in expecting that are going to be very, very upset. It's very esoteric, it's very allegorical. It is about Jennifer Lawrence in a house. Javier Bardem plays her husband, and they live in this isolated house, and a bunch of strangers start showing up, and she doesn't really know who they are or why they're there, and the movie kind of gets more weird and abstract from there. It's extremely intense, it's violent, it's hard to understand, but I thought it was fantastic as a piece of art. I think if you can get on the wavelength of this movie, it's really fascinating to watch, but I think from a marketing standpoint, and you're giving me this look like, oh my God, I would never see this movie.
I don't know. It sounds Vanilla Sky-like or confused. Is it going to give me nightmares?
It could give you nightmares. It definitely has disturbing images. It is confusing, but it's a movie that, after seeing this movie, the people I was with, we spent 20 minutes debating what is this movie really about? Is it about religion? Is it about the environment? So I think there's a lot to unpack with it, but if you just want fun entertainment, it's not the movie to see.
Okay, and you think possibly that's still a better option than American Assassin this weekend?
I would say so, yeah. I mean, American Assassin is a very straightforward, basic, boring terrorism thriller. It's based on a series of books that's very popular and that has a fan base about Mitch Rapp, who's a Jack Bauer kind of super spy, played here by Dylan O'Brien from the Maze Runner movies. But it's utterly generic. It feels very outdated, like some kind of 90s, this guy doesn't play by the rules, but he gets the job done kind of thing, and Michael Keaton yells at him, and he shoots a bunch of terrorists, and it was completely forgettable. Yeah.
We've seen it before.
So that's the most conventional thing you can imagine versus Mother, which is the least conventional. So two very different kind of things this weekend.
All right, so we're covering the spectrum.
There you go.
All right, thank you, Josh. Or maybe just go outside. It's going to be nice out there.
Go see It, maybe.
Or It. There you go. Ooh, all right. We'll be right back, everybody. Thank you, Josh.